Hey folks, just a quick recap of the last 3 videos where we reviewed oversized, inexpensive eBay watches. This is the Skmei 1391, this is the Skmei 1392, and this is a diesel knockoff. $15 for the 2 Skmeis and $9 for the diesel. And just to give you an appreciation of the size, you can see here it is a large watch. Okay, so something to wear sometimes just for fun. I wouldn't really wear these every day necessarily. They're a little bit larger than I need and overly complicated, but I thought for that price I should have a few different varieties of watch just for some fun. And so just to recap, the Skmei 1391 has 2 different clocks here and a digital one in the corner here with alarm function and stopwatch, as well as a backlight. And so that's where you're going to get your date function. It's quite comfortable. It's the largest of the bunch because of the square format. I think it takes up the most space this way. Okay, even though it's getting close to the diesel in size, I'm not sure which is larger, but the this Kamay 1392 is also actually, even though it's still large, it's the smallest of the bunch, and it uses a metal strap, metal band. When I received it, unfortunately the second hand had fallen off, and that was before I tested even the rest of the watch. I knew it was defective, so I got it actually a refund, a complete refund for this one. And even though I was willing to return it, the seller decided just to refund it. It wasn't worth returning it back overseas for that price. But in any case, afterwards I opened it up so I wouldn't see if I could have a go at fixing it, and I was able to insert back the second hand, but I discovered in the process that actually the light and the alarm didn't work either on the watch part, the digital watch. So even though it works fine and I can see it and some of the functions are fine, there's no sound, and I also don't have the light. Nevertheless, it's still nice for casual wearing, just when I need a smaller large watch to wear and have a clear indication of the time. Finally, the diesel, which I purchased not knowing that they would write diesel on it. It just looked like a diesel, and all the markings were supposed to be off. And in my previous video, you saw that there were numerous differences that could differentiate this between the real and the fake. I mean, from far away you wouldn't really know, and if you weren't familiar with the real one, you probably wouldn't pick up on the fact that it's not real. And I didn't really need it to say DZ, but the eBay listing did not have that on the photo. It looks like they edited it off for the listing, and then when it arrived in the mail it said diesel. Nevertheless, it's another style variety. It's round face, which I wanted to try as well as the square, and it has a sort of pseudo leather strap, and that's another very large thick watch. So please have a look at those other videos if you haven't seen them already, but these are the 3 side by side just so you can compare. And if you want to see sort of just to get an idea in sizing here, I'll show you what a Garmin VivoFit looks like. Now granted, the VivoFit is tiny, so it's going to look really small compared to it, but there is the Garmin VivoFit in comparison. Okay, you can see that it is much smaller than these large watches. So there you have it. Thanks for watching this video, and go out, explore on eBay, see what kind of interesting watches you can find. And if you have any other suggestions for something, or you want to send me a watch, feel free to leave me a comment, and I can have a look at it, review it, and give you my thoughts. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, appreciate your thumbs up and subscriptions. Thanks again for watching, and take care for now.